How y'all doing? This is April. I'm in the hospital right now. That's why I look like stir-fried crap. But regardless of how I'm feeling physically, I wanted to talk about how I feel emotionally. Just keeping certain people out of my life. It is the best. I don't know if I ever been this happy before. You know? It's just when you cut the wrong people out of your life, I don't know. It's like you soar to different heights, you know? Because when you have people who they hating on you, low key, okay? And it's messed up when it's people who are close to you. You know, these are not some random people. These are people who's supposed to love you, supposed to have your back, and they just don't. And it just feels so good to not deal with that nonsense. You would not believe how much I pray, that God keep those people away from me, far, far away. It was even to the point where I was gonna move to another city and state to avoid people. But my son said one thing he said to me, because it's even to the point where I would even have I guess nightmares about things that happened in the past, this and that. I think that is certain things has really traumatized me. When you're a good person and you're always trying to help people, whatever, they may say that you're a good person, but they also don't have a problem with trying to use you either. That doesn't mean that they like you. That doesn't, if you help somebody out, that doesn't mean, they going to have your back, whatever. No, that's not how it is. Sometimes people just try and use you because, I don't know. But all I know is that I decided that if you don't love me as much as I love you, I'm sorry, but you got to go. And my son said to me, he said, Mom, you can't just up and leave like that, because the problem isn't where you live. It's inside your head. It was inside of me. I had to make changes in my life. And the thing about it is, I have no problem with going to school, being a go-getter and stuff like that. But people who don't really have your back, if they're not really rooting for you, then they don't need to know any of that. They don't need to know about whatever you're trying to do. If you're in the middle of it, it's just people making little wisecracks about me progressing in certain ways. You just don't need people like that in your life. Get rid of them. Your life is going to be more peaceful. It is a sign of strength when you don't tolerate certain things. Okay? And I do feel like when you are destined for something great, I feel like the things that you go through most of the time are preparing you for what's to come. It's something good, something big going to happen. And you need to know what to look for. You need to know who to stay away from.